What's good, everybody? You already know the deal. Mr. Got love for my city, so they call me Compton Made Reels, and I'm back at it with another reaction video. Shazam! Alright, y'all. So like I've been telling y'all for the longest, like I've been expressing on my channel and I've been sharing, I'm a huge supporter and a huge fan of DDG because I've been following him since he first came out, his first uploads. I'm probably, like I've been saying, I'm probably one of his first fans out of Compton. And, you know, so I had to say this, anything that he got, anything he do, you know, since day one, when it come to tour, when it come to shows, I've been supporting, you know, follow him on Twitch, just all that stuff, just a real supporter. And I'm gonna be honest, DDG probably the only person as a celebrity, as a fan, that I've been following since day one and haven't stopped and haven't fell off and like invest in all that shit, like really, like real fan, right? I'm a fan of a lot of people, but DDG probably the person I actually spend real money to support and get starstruck when I do see him in person. I ain't gonna lie. So, of course, y'all know DDG been on tour, the Blame the Chat tour, which been fire. I've been watching, ain't missed a minute of it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Once again, I'm a supporter. I ain't missed a minute of it. Now, something recently happened on his LA show. I went, right? And let me make it bigger. Because I went, and not only did I have a great time, that's the good part, but the bad part about this, oh my God, reality hit me when I went to DDG Blame the Chat tour. Like, the reality hit me on two things, which I'm gonna show and I'm gonna explain, but I'm embarrassed as fuck. I'm embarrassed as fuck. I'm ashamed. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm gonna explain why. And y'all kind of already know, but you know, I'm gonna show y'all so you know it could be self-explanatory. But yeah, I went to DDG concert, which was on a Monday, May 11th at the Roxy Theater. Shit looked like it was sold out. The motherfucker was packed. Shit, I had motherfuckers behind me waving their fan and shit kept hitting my dreads. I had to go turn around like, hey, can y'all chill out with the fan? Y'all hitting my dreads. Like, it was that packed, but, you know, it was really packed and a fire vibe, right? But I have a butt, and I shouldn't, but I have a butt, and it's fucking with me, right? And I'm going to tell y'all why it's fucking with me and why moving forward. I don't know what to do, but here we go. But this is DDG's video of him. DDG hosts a meet and greet in Los Angeles. And of course, y'all know I did the meet and greet because when he had the Breaking the Internet tour, I did the meet and greet then, and I was the last person he met, and I made it on stage. And I was the last person he met, you know, and I had to tell him like how he healed, like how his content changed my life and healed my depression for sure. And I'm not afraid to say that or speak on that, you know, because once again, us black men and men period, we don't share that because that's a sign of weakness. So we keep it in, and that's not a good thing. So DDG really helped me at the time when I lost my mom, rest in peace. He helped me. His content helped me get through it. I'll explain it more in another video, but, you know, let me just stop yapping because y'all know y'all hating that. Y'all hate me yapping, goddammit. But let's go, though. DDG hosts a meet and greet in Los Angeles.
1, 2, 3, look at the phone.
Thank you.
All right.
That's pretty much sorry. I had to say it.
All these years, I kept that $100.
Oh, that's crazy.
All these years, I'm still... My bad. Y'all getting it.
Thank you.
All right.
That's pretty much sorry. I had to say it.
All these years, I kept that $100.
Oh, that's crazy.
All these years, I'm still fresh.
That's crazy.
Real day one right here. Real day one. Okay, let me watch it, and before cause y'all know what I'm about to say. Y'all already know what I'm about to say, but let me watch it, and then I'll give y'all how I feel.
All these years I kept that $100.
Oh,
cause really though, this was a moment for me. I ain't gonna lie, this was a huge moment for me because I'm really a fan of this dude, and the fact that he younger than me, I don't try to fan out too hard because I'm older than Dub. I think just a year older than Ben and Don. And that's his boys though, you feel me? That's his brother. So it's like I don't try to fan out too much because I don't know how you feel about his older fans, but I did feel comfortable because I know when I watch his streams, I watch his shows, and I watch them the radio interviews that he did, and he explained how he got a lot of older fans, 60-year-old, 50-year-old, and he appreciate that. So that did make me comfortable meeting him right here. But y'all know what I'm about to say, man.
All these years, them are still fresh.
That's crazy.
Real day one right here.
Kept that 100 though. Real DDG fan. Kept that 100 though. Y'all see it though. Really kept that 100 though. Like really though.
Real day one.
Appreciate you, brother.
If you remember this picture, bro. Remember, I'm a little shaky, remember?
Nah, you crazy. That's crazy.
I was the last person you met on the meet and greet, right? And I told you how you helped.
Look at that picture. Okay, so look at DDG, look at me, and then look at the picture.
Nah, you crazy. That's crazy.
I was the last person you met on the meet and greet, right? And I told you how you helped me.
Look at him. He got the sky top. Look at me. I don't know what the fuck I had on. What the fuck I had on, man?
I'm the president at that time. That's my mom mistake. So, you know, I'm a artist. I'm a little shaky, remember?
Nah, you crazy. That's crazy.
I was the last person you met on the meet and greet, right? And I told you how you helped me with my depression at that time. That's my mom mistake. So, you know, I'm an artist, so, you know, as artists, we don't know the impact we do on people.
Yeah.
You know, I've been a day one, you know, probably your first fan from comedy, for sure.
That's crazy.
You know, hey, I got advice, too. Bro, you know you got a lot of talented people on your fan base, bro.
Yeah.
You do a song for the community, and can I get that in?
I bet.
You know, I see Patrick like that. I'm a DDG, man. You know, your fan base is so talented, bro.
I'm really glad he streamed all this because like we get to go back and see like I was so nervous, no cap, and then trying to get everything out, so I didn't really really gravitated his expression to what I was saying because I was just trying to get everything out and just say what I wanted to say. You feel me? But watching this back and seeing how, he was actually locked in, it really made me, I'm telling you, it really made me appreciate that shit.
All right.
And, you know, when you were in the Capital Harvest Party, my people's tapped in with your DJ, you know. So.
I talk too damn fast when I'm nervous. That's my thing. I talk fast. I just talk.
Yeah, hit him there. Yeah, let him know. All right, bet. Keep that.
Peep the fit, though. Y'all like the fit, though? Is the fit fitting, though? Is the fit fitting? Is the fit fitting? Come on now, is the fit fitting? Keep it real. Is the fit fitting? Fuck with the fit, though. The fit nice.
Yeah, I got you. You want me to sign that bitch? I got a marker for you.
2, 3. Look at the phone. Look at the phone. Look at the phone, boss. 1, 2, 3.
You got a marker? Let me sign this real quick.
And I really fuck with DG because he took his time. That's why the people in the comment, this shit, I'm gonna get to the comment. That shit funny as fuck when I watch that shit. But that nigga really took his time, he really took his time and engaged on what I was saying, and it did what he did, man. So this nigga rich as fuck and still gave 1v1s to each fan and gave them their time, man.
Yo, Compton made reels. Yep, I said it. Compton made reels. Got that name idea from DDG.
That's hard.
Perfect frame. I
Cop the Mona Lisa.
That's hard, man.
Just have to let him know I got bars.
Shout out to everything you're doing, bro. You feel me? You're still making an impact in my life, right?
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Show.
Okay, so let's talk though for real, man. Hey, DDG, man, shout out to you, man. I really appreciate that, man. You a real one. You my nigga for life. We damn near brothers. How I see it, bro. I ain't gonna even cap, bro. I'm really y'all other brother. But no, real shit though. Okay, now let me explain this. Y'all know what's up, man. Look at me and look at that, man. I'm fucking fat as fuck, and I'ma keep it real. I didn't know I was this big. I didn't know I looked this big on camera. I did not know it was this bad for me. And surprisingly, luckily, I only got one fat joke in the comment. Like, for real, luckily, I only got one fat joke in the comment. One fat joke in the comment. Out of all those people watching, one fat joke in the comment. And I feel like that fat joke, somebody knew me because they were like, oh, he didn't got fat. But I see people looked at the picture on the phone. And, yeah, man, so, yeah. So I haven't, this is my first time reacting to it. I didn't want to react to it because of me, not him, because of me. And it really bothered me and fucked with me because, like I said, this ain't this ain't no just me being fat. This like this little stress weight. This me just this it was a part of my life at a time in my life when I was going through things. I kind of went to food, like, and okay, let me just be honest. I can speak on this without being emotional, right? I can speak on this without being emotional, but I lost my mom, my aunties, my grandma, my grandpa in a short period of time, right? All those people I lost throw down in the kitchen. All those people I lost cook good, unique, their own. Since I lost my mom, I haven't had certain meals, certain many things, certain flavors. My auntie's gone. I ain't had, man, it's so much food I haven't had, and my family cook with love, so it's like not having them fucked with me. So I turned into a foodie and start going everywhere and trying people. That's why I fell in love with So Delicious. My boy Sauce for What. My vegan spot I go to, Crystal Soul Food, all the black owned spots that I fuck with. It's more than food to me. It's this black owned, this a family, y'all created this business. I'ma support y'all because I don't have my family no more. You feel me? So it's I fell in love with food. I ain't gonna lie. I fell in love with food, and then when you just work and go home and eat, work and go home and eat, that's what it was for me. And then that's why I try to chill on the food reviews. But I love food, but I'm not gonna lie. Seeing me on stream, it really fucked with me, man. I ain't gonna lie, because I did not know I was this big. I did not know I was this big. So I was embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie. I was embarrassed of myself because I let myself go when it come to this weight, man. For real, like. Me having this weight gain, I received diagnosed with diabetes. So it's like I'm feeling the shit, and it looking at me and looking at DDG like, damn, you done kept your shape, no homo. You didn't. You could easily tell that. I mean, we know everybody going through stuff, right? But you can easily tell that DDG mindset and mind frame is focused on what he focused on, and if he going through something, you don't really see it. Now, that's a Libra shit. I am good with keeping stuff away and hiding pain, but I'm only good doing that the mental way. Physically, you see that I'm letting myself go. And you could tell from looking at DG and looking at me, you could tell that, this motherfucker going through a lot. He's stressing. This motherfucker boom, and versus this motherfucker locked in. So it kind of fucked with me, yo, because I was embarrassing myself. And I haven't posted this on my social media, Instagram, nothing like that. I'm gonna put this on my YouTube because I got a vent, and this was one of my best days this year for sure, meeting DDG again. Like, really, I'm a huge fan, and just seeing me right there, and I could go back to it, even though thank God them people vlogged on the last time at the Roxy, and I still go back to the video of me being on stage, but go from that to this, weight-wise, man. Just look at me. I look different, man. I'm not, I look totally different, man, for real. And it's bothering me, but hopefully this the video that's gonna make me change, because I'm up down with my weight loss, man. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm up and down with it.
You gotta mark out. Let me sign this real quick.
Yeah, the real day when I'm
up and down with it.
It's in my Hall of Fame. You feel me? I put in the glam in the Hall of Fame.
But we ain't gonna drain ourselves out with that. We ain't gonna drain ourselves out with that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, Compton made reels. Yep, I said it. Compton made reels. Got that
So,
name idea for you.
Okay, I was nervous. I was trying to let him know too. Also, like, hey, bro, like, I've been doing YouTube since Rice Gum and Jake Paul first came out. That's how I caught up on you in your first uploads, and I wanted to let him know more about that mental health thing. Like, mental health, we don't share that with each other, and it's a sign of weakness. I want to share that so I can share that to the chat, because I'm big on that. Like, I was in a depression. I healed from the depression, and I'm not depressed no more. I'm not depressed. I still have a food addiction thing that I have. I still have a food addiction. Even my brother be like, man, stop eating out so much, man. Just go grocery shopping. I have a food addiction. I love food, but it ain't just because of food. It's because I don't have my peoples, my auntie, my mom. So I just go to these places that show love and show flavor, and it just, I don't know, it's just, y'all understand what I'm going through. Y'all understand what I'm saying. I know it's hard for me to get it out, but y'all understand what I'm saying. So, looking at that, look at me live, it just fucked me. But
DDG.
That's all right.
Perfect frame. I caught the Mona Lisa.
I want to share that with my mental health, you know, so I could share that. But I would just when I'm so nervous, I just get to talking and don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But I definitely said the most. I definitely said the main things I wanted to say to DDG, and like I said, seeing his expression to it is just it just seeing his expression to it, man, it really make me feel like it's the reason why I'm a fan for sure. And it's the reason why I'm gonna be more of a fan and be more of a support, because that's what it is when it comes to being an artist and having a fan. Like, you show your appreciation to your fan, and we show your appreciation to you, and you could tell genuinely that DDG wanted to do this tour for us. He didn't make no money off this shit. He literally wanted to do this tour for us. So it was very, 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 very. It was an honor, man. I ain't gonna lie, it was an honor. Now, y'all had me talking, but this whole video is about me talking. I gotta tell y'all about my experience, man, for real.
You're still making an impact in my life, right?
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Still making an impact on my life, and that's the truth, man. That man's still making an impact on my life. The experience was fire, man. When I got there, I pulled up. At the same time I was pulling up, my boy George, my boy stepdad George, my boy George was pulling up too, in the whip that he be driving with DDG and shit like that. He be driving around with him. And we locked in. As soon as I seen George, we kind of just locked in. And I told him right away, like, man, I'm a day one fan. DDG, it ain't just the music for me. Like, this man healed my depression, this and that. He was like, oh yeah, fuck with him. George, he's so damn cool. So I'm like, man, y'all really cool motherfuckers, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I keep telling y'all about this. Detroit and LA, it's like this. Ooh, sorry. Detroit and LA, it's like Detroit and LA, we tight. Like, for real, we tight for real. And Detroit, that's why Detroit rappers fuck with LA rappers fuck with Detroit rappers. It's something about that it's like we brothers. So George, he hella cool, man. I think George from Detroit too. George hella cool when I met him right there in the parking lot. Then the line, it was crazy, but it wasn't crazy. It wasn't too much. Yeah, man, for real. The experience was great. Once I got up in there, I did my meet and greet. I was in the front. Now, I do admit, I don't regret that. I was about to say I regret where I was standing at. But I don't regret where I was standing at, because I was in a corner where every artist was getting on, all the streamers, all the cameramans, Ed, Johnny, everybody was getting on. I was right there. So I was able to tap in with everybody, shake everybody's hand, get their attention right then and there. And I was like, damn, I wanted to be in the middle so I could really turn up, because the middle was turned the fuck up. I wanted to be in the middle because I know every song. You feel me? I'm like, I want to be in the middle. But where I was at, it was really cool because I was able to really talk to everybody and really get everybody, network with everybody. I literally was networking my ass off for there. I literally was networking and showing love to everybody. And where I was at, I was able to do that more than being in the middle, because none of the people stand in the middle, because that's where the performers were standing and moving around. All the entourage and everybody else, the DJ, I was right there basically. So it was cool. My spot was cool. You just didn't see me too much on the camera, but shout out to my boy Ed. My nigga. Now Ed, that's my boy. Because every time I was rapping the lyrics and Ed was standing right there, he kept putting that camera on me. So I did get a lot of cameo on a video. But which I'll probably show y'all right now. I did get a lot of cameo on a video, but where I was standing at, you didn't see me too much on the camera. But that wasn't the purpose. Was me going there and seeing it live. I wasn't really tripping off, me getting seen on stream. I was more so enjoying the show. You feel me? And I was. The show was amazing. Yeah, but look at that, man. That's the Roxy, man. Look at the crowd, man. That's my nigga, man. My nigga DDG doing the shit. Let's see if I can find me there. Okay, so that's me right there. Oh, I'm all in the motherfucking way. All in the motherfucker. Okay, so this is me right there. Okay. That's me right there. So that's me right there. So I was right there in the corner. So I'm in the front. My short ass gonna be in the front. I be damned. I didn't pay that meet and greet, and then motherfuckers push me to the back, cause that's the reason why I don't get in the back of anything. I don't when it come to concerts or anything, I always get in the front because I'm short as fuck. I'm not about to look at the nigga that's standing next to me. Now imagine I was behind that nigga. I wouldn't be able to see. I would have been pissed as fuck. I'd have been calling phase and all that shit. But yeah, that's where I was at though. But yeah, though, it was a great experience. I had a great time. I'm not gonna lie. It just seeing it back, it just kind of fucked me up just to see how I look and shit. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. But you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully this video, me looking at this and me actually feeling embarrassed and really fucked up how I let myself go. You know, hopefully this is the video that, I mean, this is going to be the video that's going to make me lose this weight, because I'm up and down. Like, I'm losing weight. I lose 5 pounds. The next thing you know, I go ham with the food, and then, you know, I gain 7. The next week, I lose 10 pounds, and I ain't losing 10 pounds in 1 week. But, you know, y'all get what I'm saying, though. You know, I lose weight, then gain more. I lose weight and gain more. It's up and down with me, man. So, y'all just continue to pray for me, man, and just, you know, if y'all got some advice, some diet advice, or some gym workout advice, go ahead and put in the comments, man. I'm listening. I'm not ashamed of I already showed y'all. You already see it. You already see it now. I already showed y'all. There it go. There it is. There it was. Here it go. Now I'm going to look at this video every day and make sure I don't look like this or go back to this for real, because this is embarrassing. But DDG concert, man, that shit was fire. To be honest, shit, I tell you, yeah, but DDG concert, that shit was fire. I'm not gonna lie. I had experience in my lifetime. I'm glad I got the meet and greet ticket. I probably will always get the meet and greet ticket. I'm gonna just keep it real when it comes to me being a real fan and a real one, you know. And I do appreciate after, you know, I was trying to network and shit like that and just get a picture with everybody. I was kind of mad that I didn't let me come in with a marker, because my whole idea was just get everybody's signature on a poster. But it's okay. They wouldn't let us come in the marker, so I ain't tripping. But because after the show and everything like that, everybody did come out, like Derek and them. I'll show y'all right now, like Derek. I'm tripping. Like Derek, Deshae, Johnny, you know, like everybody came out. Everybody came out and stuff. Yeah, my boy Derek. Took a picture. My boy Derek. Baby Rich. Yeah, so, alright, so. Yeah, so, so another thing that was real cool is after the show, everybody came out and was chopping it up with everybody. You feel me? You had the merch line. People was buying the merch. I was trying to get the merch, but by the time I got there, they didn't even have my size, and I'm not about to force myself. I should have still got it, because I thought, I just think now, like, damn, I could have gave it to my son. I could have decided to give it to my son. So I do regret not getting the merch, because that's the only reason I get it. I was just thinking about me. But I'm like, damn, I should have just gave that to my son. So it is what it is. But because I wasn't able to get the merch, I started just networking with everybody that was around there. So, you know, there go my boy Derek. My boy Derek right there. I took a picture of my boy Derek. My boy Baby Rich. My boy Baby Rich. Look, I done got a picture of Mama DDG, y'all. Really got a picture of Mama DDG. Now that's love. Look at my nigga Ed. My nigga Ed. 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 Shit, look. My nigga Ed. Look, I even got a picture. Look at my nigga George. Like, stop playing, man. Like, I really, like, come on, man. I really support this shit. Look, I even got a picture with Johnny. Y'all tripping. I got a picture with my nigga Johnny. And look, this what I mean. Like, you know, like when a nigga, you feel me? Like, this how close I was, but this what I mean, like me being right there, I was able to shake everybody's hand. You feel me? My nigga Baby Rich, you feel me? You feel me? So it's like, I was cool at where I was at. I was cool because of that. And I ain't gonna lie, everywhere I go when it come to games or concerts or events, I always get like a good seat and shit and be meeting everybody. So that was love, man. I give that whole experience 100 out of 10, man, for real. It just, I don't like how I look, man. I don't like how I look, y'all. This is not cool, man, for real. This is not cool, but shout out to DDG, man. It was a great tour. Thank you for listening to me, brother. Once again, thank you for listening to me, because for me to really say that to somebody, that's really, it's big. It's really, it mean a lot, for real, because I I am a person, I vent, but you know, for me to share it to another man, that's something that's deep to me because, like I said, as black men, we don't do that. It's a sign of weakness and shit. So for me, it's not weak for somebody to actually help me get through tough times. So I appreciate that, DDG, and I can't wait till you do the Song War segment because I'm about to fuck that show up. I'm about to finally show my talent and, you know, show y'all why I should be from Zooted and just, you know, fuck with the whole Capaholics and, you know, DDG squad, you know, and be a part of it actually, you know, because I'm nice as fuck, man. But, you know, I can't wait till you do the Song War segment. So, all right, y'all. So enough of me rambling because I know I talk too much, but like I said, it was an experience. I could talk a lot. I could really talk for hours about this night, for sure, because I'm you know, it was a blast for real. But once again, man, I appreciate y'all. I need to be uploading some motherfucking gym videos. I know, but you know, it is what it is. All right, I appreciate y'all. I know I need to be uploading some gym videos, but we gonna get it right with this weight because I don't like how I look, and I keep making this stuff. I'm making the video about me. I like how I look instead of the experience I had. But yeah, just that embarrassing for me. But you know, I appreciate, like I said, DDG, I appreciate you listening to me. Jason, I appreciate you not hitting me with the 1, 2, 3. Look at the phone like you was doing to everybody. That shit was funny as hell. But yeah, man, it was a great experience. Can't wait to support more. Can't wait to, you know, get involved and stuff like that. And can't wait till you do that Song Wars and invite me to that Cap House for real. So y'all know my slogan, man. It's your boy Compton May Reels. One more thing too. Now my name, I have been getting a lot of advice on on my rap name, my artist name, Compton May Reels. I have a lot of people in my ear telling me I should drop the Compton. You know, it's understandable too because it kind of puts you in one little lane, and I'm thinking about it. I ain't gonna lie, strongly thinking about it, and probably will do it. But Compton Made Reels is my YouTube handle because I got the name from DDG Pontiac Made Reels. So Pontiac Made DDG. So I got that name from DDG. So it's like this is my YouTube handle, but this is probably not gonna be my artist name. Y'all know me, I'm Reels period, but Compton May might not be in my artist name anymore, so y'all just, if y'all see a change or something, just know it's a business move. It's a business move, and right now I'm trying to make it for real. You know, I don't meet these legends and these goats for no reason. I'm trying to be that. I could have been a goat. I am a goat. I just need to just let the goat out. So y'all know my slogan. I love you guys. Thank y'all for letting me ramble and yabba dabba do. But, you know, I vent and my mind, it overthinks, so I gotta let it out. But shout out to DDG on the Blame the Chat tour. Even though you didn't make no money, bro, you was able to get your experiences to your real fans because all that internet shit is really internet shit. These some real day ones right here. The day ones gonna go show up, and that's what we did, man, for real. Compton City Movement, y'all like the merch? Shout out to my cousin Matt Dre. I'm gonna put his link to his clothes, his clothing line in the description. I'm gonna put the link to this video in the description. Y'all continue to show love to DDG and show love to me, man. Y'all know my slogan, fuck with me and I fuck with you. Real signing out. Peace.